Cats who grow up on the streets rarely learn to trust humans. For them, life is survival, no cuddles, no comfort, just fear and hunger. Bruce was one of those cats. Thin, ragged, and constantly on edge, he carried every scar of a life spent dodging danger. His fur was dull, his frame frail, and his eyes filled with suspicion. He lived in a harsh part of town, where every day was a battle just to stay alive. When Ashley Anderson, a dedicated volunteer at Hearthside Cats, first saw Bruce, she knew he wouldn't survive much longer. But rescuing him, that was a mission. Bruce flinched at every movement, vanished at the slightest sound, and looked at every human like they were a predator. It took 8 months, 8 long months of patience, quiet observation, and unwavering effort, before Ashley finally earned enough trust to bring him home. That first day indoors was chaos. Confused and terrified, Bruce darted around the room, scaled the curtains, and desperately looked for an escape. When he couldn't find one, he froze behind the fabric, trembling. The walls were unfamiliar. The sounds were foreign. Everything felt dangerous. But Ashley didn't panic, she understood. She made no sudden moves, expected nothing, and just gave him what he'd never had before, time. Time to adjust, time to breathe, time to heal. She gave him soft food, a warm bed, gentle medical care, and most importantly, space. Bruce set the pace, and little by little, things began to change. First, he took treats from her hand. Then one day, he let her scratch beneath his chin. Panic gave way to curiosity. His body language softened. He appeared more often. He ventured closer. Slowly but surely, the wild street cat began to believe in the idea of safety. Weeks passed. Then one magical day, Bruce leaned into Ashley's touch. Later, he curled beside her. These moments, quiet, gentle, and full of trust, marked the beginning of something beautiful. The cat who once avoided all contact now craved it. Today, Bruce is unrecognizable. He stretches across cushions, purrs during belly rubs, and naps with his nose tucked against his human's cheek. He's not just calm, he's affectionate. Every evening, he climbs into Ashley's lap, wraps his paws around her shoulders, and melts into a cuddle. And his love doesn't end there. He hugs Ashley's husband too, curling into him with the same deep trust he once thought impossible. Bruce, the hidden stray who once only knew fear, is now the ultimate cuddler, a living, purring testament to the power of patience, kindness, and unconditional love. His story isn't just heartwarming, it's proof that even the most broken souls can heal when someone believes in them.